Okay, HK-47 is now in our possession, and welcome back. I just quickly then just sorted some gear out, some minor tweaks to people's gear. Not much, mainly just swapping out some belts and headgear.
Yes?
Did I swap those implants? 2+2 will? Did that. You're gonna take that off. So we can give that. You can have the neural band. She can have the Verpine headband.
Yeah?
I fucking hate how it looks though. It's
How can I
annoying. Do you want to talk?
Hmm? Sorry. I'm just thinking about my mother. It's strange to hear news after all this time. It's quite distracting. It's not that I look forward to seeing her. I just can't help but wonder what she wants. But perhaps we have better things to do.
Okay, that was an accident to click on that, but whatever. Straight into Anchorhead, Cantina. This is where it happens. This is where the magic's gonna happen with Bastila's mother. Czerka officers.
Something you want, Spencer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it. Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get better, so leave me alone.
I want to ask him a few questions if you have the
I
time.
don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick?
Who knows this planet best?
Nobody we've brought, that's for sure. Our expert said this rock was supposed to have mining potential to last for years. Nothing but garbage ore, good for nothing. You ever try to sell someone garbage? My name's Mud in 3 systems now.
You're not much of a spokesman for Czerka Corporation.
Like I said before, I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will.
Okay, I'll just leave him. He's literally wasting my time.
How are the Sand People doing so much damage?
Gandalf.
Blasters beat gaffy sticks, don't they?
Helena. Oh. A foreign patron. Our server. Not a massive cantina, is it? There's actually not that many people to talk to.
Well, fresh face for the game. I wonder, would you care to play? My name is Furko Nellis. My vice is Pazaak.
Okay, let's talk Pazaak.
Ah, very good. Would you care to wager on a game?
I'll play. What's the wager?
Well, since you have never beaten me, we'll make this for a paltry 50 credits. No bargaining now. This is serious. To be fair, I'll use my practice deck as well. I don't want to scare you off, you understand?
Okay, let's go.
Very good. Now, don't worry if I beat you too harshly. It is a learning experience.
This guy's definitely like a fucking card shark or something. He's absolutely just like pretending he's shit to lure me in. Damn. Okay, I see ya. See ya. Oh, fuck this dude. Oh, fucking fingers up, mate. It's always good to try and get them to waste some fucking cards. But I'm gonna risk it because I can just do this. One set to me. I'm down 2 cards. Smashing him, smashing him. Gonna risk it for a biscuit. Oh, I risked it for a biscuit. Easy,
Would you like to have
bro.
another round of Pazaak? I mean, I don't want to say that it was beginner's luck, but you should play again to truly get a feel for the game.
Okay, what's the wager?
You have some rudimentary skills. I think I'll use my second best deck this time and up the stakes. 200 credits will be the wager. I trust you will have the money on hand.
Yeah, fuck it, let's go for it.
You won't be so eager in a moment, I promise you.
He's trying to fucking get a shit ton of money out of me. He's an absolute piece of shit. Fucking 2 could play that game, dude. Fucking come at me, bro. Can't go do that to tie, so don't lose a set. Come on, 10. Risk it. Right, I'll stand. I'm not going to waste a card. I'll just let him have the round. This is fucking pressure, dude. Oh, natural 20. Natural 20. Come on, get a 9. All I gotta do is better him. Fuck! Oh, that's so lame. Could beat him. Risking it for a biscuit. Oh, one! Get in there!
That's only fair, after all. You have won against me twice. But I still think I can teach you a thing or two.
What's the wizard's time?
You have proven quite the opponent, but I think the time has come to end this. You will not win again. I usually only use this deck at tournaments, but I think you're worthy of it. Shall we say 500 credits on the outcome?
Bring on.
Yes, well then, 500 credits on the line. Here we go.
I don't even know if that was him, like, actually confident then. He's a bit nervous. Seemed a bit of a nervous Nelly. Boom, 20. Fucking suck. Oh, you piece of shit. That's it. Suck it. Okay. That was a lot of cards just to win that round. But he's used up a lot of cards as well. Fuck! Now we're playing chicken. So stupid. It's pure fucking RNG now. Oh, come off it. Fuck off! That's bullshit.
Would you like to have another round? You did have 2 promising wins.
I'll be going.
All right. But remember that there isn't much fun on Tatooine that isn't life-threatening. Come back if you like a game.
So I've lost 250. How much money do I actually have? I'm just like throwing it away. $723. I've got like no money.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taras. Seems like
I want to ask a few questions if you have the time.
I'm not sure what I have that you would be interested in. I'm just an old swoop jock that doesn't have the head for it anymore.
I want to ask you about racing.
Ah, something I know. Well, something I used to know. My racing days are behind me. Gandalf is the name.
Is this the best place for racing?
Best place to race is wherever the track treats you sweet and your times are golden. It's that simple. You get hung up on any one track, and he'll end up like me. My favorite stop was Taras. Taras. Yeah. Always look forward to going back. Now, I don't want to touch my bike at all. Maybe I wasn't in the winner's circle lately, but I still race for sport, you know?
This guy's fucking mental. How long did you race for?
Oh, well, past my prime by any measure. I started late, too. Not like the kids out there now. Some of them are too young.
What do you think that?
It's a cutthroat business. I've seen some of them burn out after a year. They get dangerous and don't live long. That's not everyone, of course, but it happens. I'm a has-been, I'll admit, but dying while you're on top is still dying. I'll pass.
What can you tell me about the other races?
I don't really talk to any of them. I know Zara's from the circuit, and we couldn't ask for a tougher lady. I don't know the younger guys, but I've been watching Nico. Good to see someone doing it for the love of the race.
What makes him any different from the others?
I don't know, but some people just have something that lets the bike take them. It's like the air stops pushing back. That's an old track tale, you know, when the wind decides to stop fighting. I used to have that.
Let's go back to my other questions.
All right, then.
Okay, I'm looking for something. You know who this, something. Who knows this planet
Ask
best?
me again in a few years, and it'll be me. I'm probably not going back out on the circuit. There is one. But for now, I don't know any more than the next guy. Well, you should try the locals. Jawas, maybe. Funny little guy.
Okay, I'm leaving now.
Keep safe. Yep. Seems like tough times are coming.
He's a bit of a fucking weirdo, isn't he? Right, this is it.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
Do I treat my mother this way? My mother's long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt Dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt Dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Don't you want to find your father's remains, Bastila?
What remains would there be? Krayt Dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man.
What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay, so we just need to find the Sand People. Find her father's remains. Bastila agreed to consider her mother's request to locate her father's body and recover his holocron. It should be out in the Tatooine desert, likely near wherever Krayt Dragons exist. Bastila did not promise that she would give her father's holocron to her mother, even if she did find it. Okay. Cantina. Done. All that leaves is Swoop Bike Registration Office, is it? Swoop Registration Office, yeah. And the Czerka office. Where we'll get our license. Our license to killing dudes. But for now, I want to do some swoop biking. I want to be the best swoop bike racer in all Tatooine. The best swoop bike racer in Taris, best swoop race biker in Tatooine. There's fucking a lot of people to talk to here, isn't there? So we wish I have a moment of two while others post their times. Is this race market was you're just taking up the sport? I want to ask a few questions if you have the time. I'm not so preoccupied with the trek that I can't spare a few minutes. Go ahead. Who knows upon the best? The times seem more important. Some of the hunters in Faz's life seem like they would know more than I would, but that would take much. Let's ask her about racing. One of the more experienced racers. Is this the best place for racing? Perhaps not, but it will do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever the purses are highest. No secret that one of the most popular tracks was lost with Taris, or promoters and need time to organise. In the meantime, we'll race at the small events, so almost a recreational stop for me. If it's small, why bother? You lose skills if you don't use them. I go race on any open road, but competition gives the push to get better. Besides, if my presence lends a little prestige to the track, maybe we'll get some new races out of it. How long have you been at it? A few years, but I raced under a different name when I was young. My early career was not very spectacular. Why did you change your name? It was a big deal. I made the jump from one league to another and wanted to shed some baggage. Don't waste much fun. It was purely a personal matter that has no bearing today. For the racers, newcomers here, Garm tries hard and I wish him well, but Nico's the one to watch. It's invigorating to watch him discover his skills. I hope he manages to remember why he took up the sport. Why? Not just about speed, it's a business and we have the product. He must market himself carefully. What do you think about that? It's necessary to add to the sport, must make some money or there would be no circuit. Okay. I have to leave, goodbye. Okay. Nico's the fucking, he's the man apparently in this place. He's the dog's bollocks, as it were. Only for his stat motto 6 inside no pays the track upkeep, so it's his choice. Go talk to me, we'll see. Okay.
Go on, leave me alone. I've got stuff to worry about.
Anything I could help you with? What's bugging you?
Racer stuff. Nothing you'd understand. Don't mean to be rude, but it's kind of secret.
I raced on Taris.
Ha! Sure. Race your bike out of that explosion? Everyone knows that the whole planet is gone. Nobody got out. I'm not in the mood for jokes, thanks. I've got things to think about. You wouldn't know anything about it. Deal with that Hutt Mata and you will understand. Until then, I just don't want to talk about it.
Guess he just doesn't want to talk about it. You're into for song track, me too. There's lots of races coming through here now. New swoop bike jokes like me don't get much respect, just takes practice, I guess. I have a few things I want to ask. Spare a moment? Sure, but I don't know much about the besides the track. You're even interested in the swoop track. Who knows planet best? Anyone but swoop bike racers. Check the Czerka office. Okay, let's go about racing. He's a new guy, Gam Totro. Pleased to meet you. Is this the best place for racing? A racer would be rather someplace else, but this is the most. Is it for most of us? Life blew up. As a mess with the swoop circuit, people are just looking for somewhere to keep their skills sharp. It sounds weird, doesn't it? Worrying about racing when all these people die and nothing we can do. Wave racers, come here. Here's a time keeping official records. You can race anywhere but here. If you do good, it actually matters. That's why I stick around. No work, no future, but Tatooine at least has this. It's my shot, maybe. How long have you been at it? This is season. I'm getting better. Still too cautious. Good thing I've some pros to learn from. What do you want to learn? I like it to know steady bike maintenance. You know all of it, and I'm not as good as some, but I try. Other races? Ask them themselves. Talk about Nico. He's young like me, but he's practically a prodigy. What makes you say that? Everyone thinks he's the next star of the pro circuit. If he signs for a promoter, Mott is really pushing him. What do you think about that? I hear the deal is pretty bad, but I'd take it in a second. I don't have Nico's skill though. Okay, let's go back. Bye. You could definitely feel like someone else has designed this planet because everyone seems to have the exact same sort of fucking talking points. What do you want? You're here for money. I'll pay the Hutt YO as soon as the circuit's back on its feet. You don't like a collector, you're just some kid. Go on, I don't have time for you. I want you spare a moment. Because I know you'll probably harm me to death. Fine, what do you want? I'm looking for someone who knows the planet best. Look, go ask some locals. I want to know as little about this as possible. So it's about racing. It's his best place for racing. I better hope so. It's the last stop for me. If I can't get some decent times going, I may as well not leave. I wish I could use the destruction as tiresome excuse, but I doubt I would have ever made it back there. Wave racers, come here. Good tracks. New racers coming to try and knock us down even further. I'm still trying to have one good run, but it just isn't happening. How long has it been at it? Too many years. I've raced on almost every track, and all I've got to show for it is an aging bike. No good memories. That seems a waste. A few trophies stashed, but they don't pay the bills yet. But she'll quit after the Coruscant Classic. But the races, bunch of babies all well, except for Zoris. She's got the goods like I never had. Good for her, I guess. I have to say something good about it would be about Nico Kid. He's a good, he's got a future. What makes you say that? Doesn't feel the track. You get old, start blah blah blah. Promoters who use him up and then like deadlines. Okay. First question. Goodbye. Essentially, I assume I've got to beat these people's times. Who are you? Nobody. What do you want, huh? Handouts? Go dig a mine, fool. I'm looking for information. Can you help me? Not just helping, I'm interested in racing. Get enough beggars through here looking for money. Let's have a look at you. Just human, nothing really special. You race maybe on a swoop. I race in tires. I won the season opener there. Hi, you and 12 lives. Planet Bulls up. Race records are lost, and I've run as a champion.
My friend tells the truth. I am a Jedi. Are you going to imply that I am lying as well?
Now you're a champion in travel with Jedi. Does the story get bigger with every telling? It's got a point. Use that ticker sight there. My throat's getting dry.
Nobody here can compare with the racers you rode against on Terrace. You'll wipe every record from the books this backwater track.
Enough of the funny stuff. You think you're a racer, you'll be one. You have your own bike. I have my own bike stored on my ship. You got a bike that you can race. I don't care about experience as long as you can get out on the track. If you crash and burn, that's your problem. I just need one body to pad the roster between the pros. There's a matter of a small track maintenance fee, 100 credits. Okay. I wonder if I could persuade him. Well, I suppose you're right, but I'm not dropping the whole amount. 50 credits, that's it. Okay, I'll pay 50 credits. That shows you mean business. Now you can use the track for recreational runs, or I can give you an official race right away. Just ask me when you want to start, and that's some business I need help with. You're serious about promoting racing. What business do you need help with? I make money off signing good races, good ones, not great ones. I want them young and stupid. We've got one, Nicholas Envy, great potential. I'll start racing. Hugo and loves it. He lives for it now.
And? Sounds like you have something special. What do you want help with?
I want Nico to sign a contract with me, and I want you to convince him. I'll pay well. What? Why won't you listen? Why won't we sign? Tibis says that I fund his bike and repairs, but in return, I take a hefty cut of his winnings.
That isn't fair. On Terrace, you had to give a cut to the Swoop gang sponsoring you, but at least the rider got the higher share of the winnings.
He doesn't charge, but can't afford to go pro on his own. He doesn't want to give up racing. I'm going where I want. I just need you to give him a little push in the right direction or a big shove. I think you should give him a better deal. You don't go pull that typical swoop jockey attitude, are you? This is business and I know what's best. What do you care whether I make money off the kid or not? He wants to race and you'll get paid well. We all win. The switching fair or start rumors your races are rigged. I don't think you would. It would taint. Okay. Questions about Nico. Okay. Why would you listen to me? He doesn't trust me actually. None of them do. I'm the pro. I do it for money. They all want the glory. You're a swoop jock like me and you. But if you win enough, he'll respect you. I'm counting on it. And if it doesn't, make him choose correctly. You look like you could scare some sense into him. Another question about Nico. What will you pay me? 20 racing bonds sound. I should cover all your swoop costs and Tatooine nicely. I'll make it back if he signs the deal. I know it. What racing bonds? Monetary notes I issue so local vendors know who my friends are. Any vendor in Tatooine will buy them. They're worth 10 times the number in credits and sometimes more. It depends on how much of a friend you are. Okay. Let's go through that again. See what I can do. Set me up with a race. Currently we just need to clear up the positioning fee. All of races pay the same fee. Same for each officially timed race, 100 credits. I already paid a maintenance fee. The fee is due before each race. How else am I supposed to sponsor the prize money at the level I do? I need to see some returns. I'm investing in riders. I also need to see profit now. You agree with my logic? If you don't race. Okay, I'll pay the credits. We'll have your bike brought to you starting position. Let's see what level of race we should give you. You go against Gam. Total's time in the first tier. He's a local boy, new to the sport. The time to beat is 23 seconds and 90. Swoop racing fans, we have an official race about to commence. Make some noise for the new contender. Lunar Eclipse, come on down. Gotta smash this time, gotta smash this time. Surely I'm gonna smash it. I'm absolutely flying here. Smashed it. You passed the first turn and 10 racing bonds, not bad shown for a beginner. You beat Garm's time easily. Take this with me, my thanks. We'll see if you can do any better in tier 2. Another bit from Nico. Okay, let's go back quiz. I don't know other races. Why him? I'll be great one day. I can tell there's some pros here, but I'm not looking for experience. I want potential. Besides, he's young. He won't give me trouble like the other racers, someone like you. Let's see what I can do. Set me up a race. Just need to clear up the positioning fee. All fees. Races pay the same before. Okay. I already dealt with this fee. Each race. I'm supposed to. Okay. Fine. Let's see. Let's try seconds. Currently, the time to beat is 23:29. Attention, the second tier race is about to begin. Show your support for this up and comer. Fucking, we smashed that one. Let's do this! Hang on a minute. Oh no! I was pressing the wrong fucking buttons! Oh no, I fucked it, I fucked it. I'll have to do this again. Unless I could just... Oh, if I could just beat it. And my fingers on ESDF and not WASD. You pass the second tier and I've earned 30 racing bonds. I'm beginning to think it was a mistake to sign you up. I suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions in tier 3 next. You already have ruined Ukaril. Just set me up a race. Just need to clear up the position fee off here. Okay. Here's my 100 credits. See the level. Let's give you 22:51 is the time I've got to be. Okay, this is right. Let's get my fingers ready. Right, I've got to hit as many of these little fucking pads as I can. Right, I can never get that one over there, otherwise I'll be skipping one out. When it 22:51 I had to beat. Yes! Big payout for you. You shot my shot record and took tier 3. 80 race bonds was the deal. That's the last I'll be giving you. I hope you're too fast for most of my races. Okay. Well then, but don't hog the track with wreck run. Anyway, pros, to keep the skills up, you depress them. Absolutely just smashed the track. Let's talk to Nico.
Oh, hi. You another racer then? I heard someone new was talking to Mata. Always room for more, I guess. Nice job beating my times, too. I guess my heart isn't in the racing. Contracts are distracting stuff.
I talked to Motter about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with the times you've been posting...
Why don't you want to deal with Motter?
It's not that I'm not grateful. I mean, it would get me into the pros. I don't have the credits to get in on my own. Not that I care about credits. I just want to race. But the deal with Mata is pretty bad. He'll get most of what I win.
I mean, you should sign the contract he offered.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
Best deal you get, you'll know it.
I'm still not liking the sound of it. I just don't know.
Trust me, a fellow racer, consider it.
Do you now? You might know a good deal, I guess. You sure know your way around the track.
Get back to you, okay.
See you around the track.
Okay. This is gonna be fucking harder than I thought. Yeah, let's talk about business with Nico. I think you should give him a better deal. Yeah, okay, give him a better deal. I'll break under the track. I don't be able to do much or anything around me
I've
here.
had enough. You want to act in a fair manner now.
Well, I guess it does make sense. Okay, so he's giving him a fairer deal. I give him a better deal, make it back in the long run. I guess you, of course, are not getting paid. That's just the last I'll have to hear about Smile. Was there anything else? Nope. Don't hold with the wreck runs. Okay. Don't get any dark side points. Fucking hell, I have to threaten him, and then Bastard's like, I'm gonna use the force.
You again? I don't really feel like talking right now.
I'll talk tomorrow about you.
I suppose you've got a right to know track business, but with it...
I convinced Mark to give you a better contract.
You did? I don't believe it. I mean, I do, but I sure wasn't expecting it. I appreciate it. I really do. Now I can take my bike to the big races. There's not much of a circuit right now, but I'll be ready when it recovers.
When do you think you'll be leaving?
Hard to tell. I'll get some more runs here first. I need the practice. I have to top your time.
Goodbye then, good luck.
Thanks again. I meant it.
Right, is that another little thing done? Dude, we are smashing it. We are smashing this place. This fucking Tatooine's not got shit on me. Swoop Bike done. HK47 done. You're the one. You beat Zora's Bastila to get your auto print. Are you serious? You're a fast human and want to race a room regular again. You'll be famous. Well, maybe you will. You start winning the real tour. I want to be able to say I saw you when you were just starting out. How about it? Sure, why not? Scan away. This is great, you. You'll be fan favourites when racers sell their prints, but this is just rude. Hey, just put your hand on this pad. Thanks again, and I'll be seeing more of you human. A piece of me thinks that I'm just getting scammed here. That's going somewhere, that fucking pad. Okay. We'll leave it there. So thank you guys for watching. Don't like, favorite, share, subscribe. Until next time, peace.